Hey, how's it going, guys? We are back with more Fusion World and we are looking at Vegeta for this video. Now, Vegeta, I would say, is like a mid-tier deck. I think it's I enjoy playing the deck. I think the deck is very fun to play, but it's not one of like the top decks. But you'll be able to win. You'll probably top locals with this. It's still a good deck. And again, similar to the Super Buu video, if you are new to Fusion World and you want a deck that's fun to play and doesn't require too many like secret rares, this is another great choice. Honestly though, I would say a better choice would be Androids. Androids doesn't really need secret rares to play. You can play like the secret rare Gohan from set 1, but even if you play him, you'll only play like one card. And I think Android 17 is a better deck, is the best green deck. Right now, somehow, it's still the best green deck. But yeah, for this one, we're looking at Vegeta. If you enjoy the content, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. We're close to hitting that 100 sub goal for the end of 2024. So any support will be greatly appreciated. Okay, so the Vegeta list. Now, this list is all about your 3-cost Saiyans. Starting off, probably the most important one is Nappa. 3-cost, 30k power. It's very, very powerful card. It's a self-awakener, but it's slightly different. Rather than the life going to your hand, it will go to your energy instead. So it self-awakens and ramps in the same card. Is essentially what this does. And because it's such a powerful body, you do want to play a full set of these. Especially because as Vegeta, you do want to you want to awaken as quickly as possible, most of the time. Its second effect seems a bit weird. If you have no Vegeta battle cards, this card can't attack. This is still a good effect. But yeah, let's say you awaken and you want to play Nappa and you don't have a Vegeta on the field. You'll play this, choose the Vegeta one, and then just not attack. But you really don't want to play it like that. So I explain other choices I have. We have 2 copies of this Goku. Now this Goku is not... I thought this Goku would be better. I mean, it's an SR card. It's not that valuable to run a full set of, especially because it's 0k. Now, it does help against a lot of 4-drops. Secret Rare Goku, which are 30k. It helps against the Gohan, the 4-drop Gohan for blue, which is another 30k. It kind of helps against Jiren, but not really to a sense. Maybe the new 4-drop Gotenks is good as well. In fact, they have 2 4-drop Gotenks now for blue. But yeah, so how this card works is that if it attacks a card that costs 4 or more, it becomes a 50k for that battle. Now, in order to make this effect work, you do have to take one of your energy and put it in your drop. But this card will replace that energy that you lost at the end of the turn if you do use this ability. So it's a 25k body as it is, but if you're attacking into like a Secret Rare Goku, it'll become a 50k. And if you attack into a Goku, it means your opponent needs to spend a super combo +1 to block against it, more or less. Obviously, it's not exclusive to swinging into 4-drops. It can swing into anything that's 4 or more. If it's against the 6-drop androids, you swing as a 50k into a 40k and stuff like that. In my testing, I don't find this card too useful. It has a few niche scenarios where it's useful, but overall, it's not that great. That's why I'm only running 2 of it. I don't think it's worth running a full set. Maybe I'm wrong, but for now, I think 2 has been good. Our other 3-drop, running 3 of this Nappa. Now, this Nappa is actually quite useful in set 4. On play, if you've dropped an energy, you play this and it will destroy any 2-drop field on your opponent's side. Now, right now, a lot of decks are running fields. For example, you have Tournament of the Power Arena for red. In a mirror match, you'll be seeing the Full Moon field card, which I'll show you a bit later, for green. Black doesn't really play field cards, but there is the... I forget the name of the card. I'll put it up on the screen, but I forget the name of it. It has a picture of Bardock on it. It's a 1-drop. That technically does see play sometimes. Blue has the Orange Star High School. A lot of Angel Q has been popping up in set 4. And Angel Q loves to run that card. So this is great in destroying that card. Yellow doesn't really play fields, but the fields it has are all 2-drop or less. So if your opponent is playing the field, again, this will take care of that. So there's a lot of options for this card to hit. So that's why we're playing this as a 3 of. Next, we have Raditz. Raditz is great. Raditz is your recycler for the deck. As long as you've put an energy into your drop, when you play this card, you're able to take a 3-cost Saiyan that doesn't say Raditz, well, 3 cost or less Saiyan, and you can add it to your hand. It's a great effect. You will normally play this card off your leader ability, if, which you didn't know. Once per turn, place 1 energy into your drop. If you have 4 or less energy, play 1 Saiyan only battle card. So use the ability. Most times you'll be playing Raditz. You play Raditz, and because you use Vegeta's ability to bring out Raditz, Raditz ability activates, allowing you to bring a 3-drop to your hand. We also have this Vegeta. This is effectively what Android 20 is in green, the 3-drop. I forget if it's called Android 20 or Dr. Gero. Essentially, you discard 1 card, look at the top 10 cards of your deck, and bring your Full Moon Field card to play, essentially. The 3-drop Dr. Gero, or Android 20 in green, essentially does the same thing, but that card will destroy itself and then look at the top 10 cards to bring out a lab. So I like this effect more. If that 3-drop Android had this effect, it will see a lot more play. And I think lab will see a lot more play as well. So there's that. We have Vanilla Vegeta. This is just great stats. You can play it off your leader ability, and you can play this alongside Nappa in a combo I will explain later. So that's all the 3-drops, I believe. We're running 2 cantrips, 4 Gohans. This card can almost never miss. In fact, if I look at my list now, the only thing it can whiff against is super combos and your Grey Ape Vegeta. Yeah, that's it. Every other card is the same card, which is 5 or less. So you'll have like a 98% chance to hit. 97, 98 chance to hit. So if you whiff, then that's, yeah, very, very unfortunate for you. We're running 2 of this Gohan. This card was suggested in one of my comments when I was doing a deck list for the leaders of set 4. I did have Roshi here originally. Technically speaking, Gohan is probably better in this list. Roshi was there to deal with 1-drops. For example, if Red was playing Whis, Angel Q plays a few cards, 1-drop cards like Eraser, and I forgot the other card's name, not gonna lie. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm still not sure which is better, to be honest. But at least this is searchable with your Gohan, so there is that. But yeah, run the full set. It's a 10k nonetheless, so it's still a good card. And then we'll run into what I think is the core of this deck, and it's actually Gohan. Outside of Nappa, I think it's Gohan. Gohan is what allows this deck to even stand a chance against other decks. If you guys are new to the game, you know what Gohan does. And essentially what he does is he has an aura effect, which basically protects all your 3-drops. 3-drops can't be removed from your battle area by your opponent's skills. That includes bouncing, that includes KO effects. However, it doesn't work against Red if Red decides to neg your cards to 0. So bear that in mind. And at the end of your turn, you can either play a 3-drop from your hand, or 3-drop or less from your hand, or KO a 3-drop or less on the field on your opponent's side. Now, I want to quickly discuss something about this Gohan, but I want to go on to the next cards. This is your double striker. It gets rid of anything 5k or less, and it removes the energy when it activates this effect and goes to your drop. And then we've got our super combo here, full set. We've got 3 copies of a Warm Greasing. This card is insane. You always want to play, every green deck wants to play at least 2 or 3 of this card. This card is great. I'm still shocked that Bandai made this card, but it's exactly the kind of card we needed. Yeah, this card is amazing. Single-handedly counters Jiren. It will counter if you play a yellow deck and they're running the 3-drop Vegeta. This card counters that as well. Yeah, just a great card overall. And it replaces itself. Yeah, really strong card. Then we run the full set of the field. This is the full moon field that you'll want to try and get out, either on its own or through the 3-drop Vegeta, which I showed earlier. And then we're playing 1 copy of Invasion of the Saiyans. This card is like a finishing card. If let's say your opponent's on 1 life, this will be the card you probably want to finish with to allow you to go wide. When you play it, it takes 2 Saiyans from your energy, puts them on play, and they are active so you can swing with them. Now, most likely, depending on your board, let's say your board is pretty bare, the 2 cards you want to play is, from your energy that is 1 Nappa and 1 of this Vegeta, the vanilla one. Not this one. because this card has an on-play effect that you have to discard a card. So you don't want to play this with Invasion of the Saiyans. In fact, you don't want to play this if you already have the field active. This card just becomes a 10k combo in your hand. So yeah, this is just a good card to finish our games with. And yeah. Okay, everything's explained. Now I want to go through a card that a few people have mentioned I should play, and I want to explain why I'm not playing this card. So, where are you at? This card right here. So this card came out in set 4. It's a 3 energy card. On play, play 1 card from your energy into your drop. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and KO it. This is a good card. I remember when I first reviewed the green cards for set 4, I thought this card was good. And I thought I would play this in Vegeta. However, through testing, I've kind of found it more of a hindrance to your deck than it is a positive. For a few reasons. One, you can't play this card off your leader. It technically makes your 1-drop Gohan easier to brick. Obviously, it's still a low chance, but it is easier now if you're running 3 copies of this, or a full set rather. Another thing is that you probably won't play this card if you have already awakened and you plan to use your awaken ability. Your leader will take away 1 energy to make the play, and you really don't want to, at least the way my deck works, you don't want to play this and remove another energy. I'll explain how the deck kind of operates in a minute, but when I was first testing this deck, I kind of ran into that problem where I was just getting rid of too much energy, and this card doesn't allow you to replace that energy. So once it's gone, it's gone. At least with your leader ability, you can get rid of it, and then your field will bring it back. That's kind of the idea. The last reason why I don't play this card is because this card is essentially Gohan but worse. The 5-drop Gohan, that is. And I mean that in the sense that they're both 10Ks. You will play this card probably the same turn you play Gohan, right? Because as soon as you hit 3 energy, you're probably going to play Nappa. Nappa is going to self-awaken and then ramp. We're assuming here you don't have the energy marker, right? So you have 3 energy, you play Nappa, Nappa gets you to 4, then in your next turn you charge to 5, and if it's for the removal of 3-drop or less on your opponent's side, you can just play Gohan. At the end of the turn, Gohan can get rid of that 3-drop, and you have the added benefit that Gohan protects your other 3-drops. And you didn't have to discard the energy in order to do that with Gohan. And Gohan is a 30k swing. So those are some of the reasons why I don't play this card. I think Gohan is just the better option. You'll play them around the same breakpoints. They do the same thing. It's just that this is okay if you're not awakened and you have the field on the board. This is okay, because you will replenish that energy if you don't have another option. But yeah, most times your 3 energy will be Nappa, and then the next turn you'll be at 5, and you will probably play Gohan because Gohan is just a better card. And then after that, by then, you should be awakened, and if you're awakened, you're not going to play your Vegeta ability and this in the same turn. Yeah, and the reason why you won't, maybe some of you think that, oh, you can like charge to 6, play this, go down to 5, then use Vegeta and go down to 4. You can, but at that energy point in the game, your opponent's going to be on like 4-5 energy anyway. And so if they've played like a 5-drop on a 4-drop, this doesn't become that useful. And remember, you already have Gohan, which is going to take care of anything 3 cost or below. I know this intro is kind of a bit longer than how I normally do my decklist intros, but I kind of want to explain how this deck works, so that if you want to try it out for yourself, you kind of get the gist of it. You want to get to 5 energy. Once you get there, you won't charge any more energy unless for a very specific reason. That's if you play the deck exactly as I have it here. On 5 energy, once you hit it, you'll play Gohan, like I said. Then if you're awakened, you use your leader ability. You'll go down to 4, do what you have to do. Your moon gets you to 5. Now, the reason why you wouldn't charge to 6 is because if you charge to 6 and use your ability, you need to have 4 energy in order to make the effects work, right? So this will take it down to 5, but you won't be able to use your ability afterwards to bring out a 3-drop. That's one reason. Now, the exception to this is if you're playing this card. You will charge to 6, you will play this card, which will bring you back down to 5 when you play it, and then you can play your leader ability, which will bring you back to 4, and at the end of the turn, your field brings you back up to 5. and then you will stay there unless you need to play another Great Ape Vegeta, or you can go to 6. This is like a late game play, like I mentioned. You can go to 6 and then play Invasion of the Saiyans. Because it will take out 2 Saiyans from your energy, you'll technically go down to 4 energy. But like I said, this is like an end game situation. This is when you're trying to end the game, literally. Right? This is like a do or die card. I wouldn't just use this at 6 energy. If you just want to use it, you have to charge to 7, and then use this to go down to 5. Use your leader to go to 4. Basically, that's how that works. You always want to be able to end your turn at 5 energy. So yeah, and that's part of the reason why I don't like the Piccolo card. But yeah, there is an argument to be made that you can charge to 6 and then play the Piccolo to bring you back down to 5 and then do the whole thing. But realistically speaking, at that point in the game, if I'm at 6 energy, I more likely want to play my Great Ape than I would Piccolo. More than likely. But I mean, you can play the deck how you want to. You could probably slip in a few copies of Piccolo in that 3-drop Piccolo if you want to. But yeah, mainly because even if I wanted to, what would I take out? I think all these cards are kind of necessary. Maybe you take out a Field or one of the warm greetings. Maybe. Also something to note, Raditz does recycle extra cards. So you can use this effect to bring back a warm greeting or a Field if you wanted to do that. Or Invasion of the Saiyans. But yeah, that is the list. That's the deck list and how it works. It's a bit longer than how I normally like it, so I apologize for that, bear with me. But yeah, we're going to get into these games, we're going to see how we do, and again, I hope you enjoy the videos. Alright, let's get it. Against androids, I'm not sure how this matchup goes actually, but this is a good hand. Am I first? Oh, I'm second. This is not bad. It's a good hand. If I was first, it'll be ideal if I went first. Well, this can work. Because Android 17 is a slower deck. I'm not sure. I want to make him awake. I want him to awaken me, basically. So we'll see. Gohan's going to be great here for protecting our 3-drops. I'll probably charge Goku. Goku's probably not that useful in this matchup. Turn off this. Okay. Yeah, we'll charge Goku. We'll swing. Another Nappa is great. Actually, another Nappa is really good. Okay, then we play Gohan. I mean, we've got 2 Nappas already. A third isn't that useful. We'll go Raditz. So next time we'll go Nappa. Okay. It's a shame that Nappa's ability is like goes to your it goes from your life to your energy rather than to your hand. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. Ooh. This is good for me. This is actually good for me. We'll get rid of Gohan. Let's see if he blocks this. Next turn he's going to want to go with either Destructive Strength or, since he's used that Earthling, it will be Strength or Lab. Raditz could have been an option, the other 3-drop Raditz, but because he's used this Earthling already, that's probably not going to happen. Oh, there's one of my fields, that's not good. We could probably just go Gohan next turn, actually. If we had the field, it would be better, but we'll go Gohan. Actually, it depends what he does. We'll be at full energy. What's in my drop? Okay. Well, we don't need to play Gohan. This is going to be a... Wow, no strength. That's good for us. That's really good for us. No strength is amazing. Let's see what he gets. Probably lab, right? No lab. Okay. Does he have... He has one, yeah. Okay. He doesn't draw. Okay. And we will use... We'll just use this. One greeting's not bad. It's for 4 or less, right? I don't know if you want to use that against green. Nah, against green, I don't think this is that useful. We will... Wait. We'll charge it for now. We will... Swing. Okay, we need to get the field. The full moon one. That's fine. Draw 1. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Nice. Okay, this is good. That means we can go for our leader ability now. And we will get... Should I pick up Raditz? Oh no, we can play another Nappa. And then play Gohan next turn. Use our skill. Let's put you. Because we have a Vegeta on the field, we can do this, and then we can swing. Okay, so he's not going to awaken this turn. Put this in our energy. Cool. So next time is going to be Gohan. And then we'll use ability on probably Raditz. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 swings. 6 swings with lead ability. Most likely he's going to ramp here. Yep. Once Gohan comes down, it's going to be so bad for him. Because even if he plans to get rid of these with like the SR17 and 18 double striker, he's not going to be able to. So we're in a really good spot. I do want to play Android 17. It didn't get many like new cards, but the ones that it got are actually like pretty good. I'm just not sure, especially that one drop Android 18. But I think it's probably better in Cell than it is in Androids, to be honest. I still don't think you would want to play Lab Oh, that's the card to speak of. This card will be good if you're going to play Lab, but I don't think Lab is better than Strength right now. I have to test it. Let's put the 5. Oh, actually, Goku could be good. Because I can actually clear this. But yeah, Goku's actually good. Because it's a 4 drop. Oh, this is for 4 or more. Nah, maybe I save it for like the androids or something. This can technically attack over Broly, which is kind of insane. Okay. So we'll hold on to this in case we find Broly. I kind of want to put this in my energy. Oh, we've got one already. We'll put... I like having Raditz though. I like all these cards. This will be good for later. I only have 2 and one's in my energy. Okay, Gohan off. You can go. Let's see now. So we start with 20k swing. And then we'll go for 30. Okay, that's good. We'll swing for 30 again. I'm just wondering if I want to play a 3-drop off of our Gohan at the end of the turn. It's hard to say. Play Gohan. What's another drop? Nothing crazy. So yeah, I probably wouldn't play Raditz. We'll just, if this stays, we'll just KO it. Okay, it's not staying. We'll swing for 20. Does this only work with 3 Saiyans? 3 or more. Because I could technically discard like a Vegeta and then add it to my hand when I play Raditz. That is a play. But I won't have anything to... Okay. Let's activate this. Let's put this in. We'll put Vegeta out. Swing. Oh! Alright, we'll take it. Too much pressure. Let's go. Alright, 1 down. Let's go for another. That was a pretty quick game. Okay. Against Beerus, this hand is not terrible. We'll keep. Having this guy for potential Cauliflas might be good. Fire Troopers. Oh, that annoying ass card. Okay, he's probably going to run Jiren, so we'll keep one greeting. We will... I think Goku's a better one to get rid of. You do want to find Gohan. Again, we're second. I prefer to go first. But it's fine. Okay. So he's going to crit me. We're going to just take it. I don't think we defend these crits. Next turn we'll play Nappa. Especially if he plays Khalifa, we'll block one of the Khalifas. And then we swing with Nappa. Ooh, Tournament Power Arena. Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, we do have our other Nappa, which can deal with this. I'm wondering if it's worth playing Nappa right now. We've got Gohan. Maybe Gohan's better. We'll charge one. Okay, there's Gohan. Because at least with this Gohan, it goes to my life. I don't know. What is better here? Going to my hand or going to... If he double crits? I actually don't know. This is a weird situation for me. I guess next time we can do these two, so let's do Nappa. Yep. Okay, that's fine. And then we end our turn. So next time we'll do Gohan into our field. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Fine, I guess. It makes it 25. I mean, he doesn't draw, so this is okay for now. I really want to find that other Nappa. Yeah, I really want to find the other Nappa. I guess Gohan doesn't need to be played this turn. Still didn't find it. We'll get rid of the Nappa. I think in this one we want the combo power we can get. That's all our Nappa's gone. Are we sure about this? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we swing. Well. Bully shot. Alright. Yeah, that's it. We won't play Gohan. We'll just use our field. We'll play... Oh, what do we play off our ability? Do we play anything off our ability? 3 or less. No, I don't think we need to. No, I want the other Nappa. Go again. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. Save my life. This is my only copy, so I want to hold on to this actually. Go. I'm expecting Jiren. It's not Jiren. 1 KO, draw 2. Five. Okay, this is our Gohan turn. Let's draw one. Raditz. Raditz. It's actually not bad. I don't want to KO this because I don't want him to draw two. So we will play Gohan. And we won't swing. I want to keep this alive. Put this in our drop. Play Raditz. Raditz will put Vegeta in our hands. And then we will end our turn. Yeah, I don't want it to awaken just yet. KO Beast. And we'll put Vegeta in our energy. We may need them later. Okay. If he does not play a Jiren, I mean, if he does it really doesn't matter. I want to find my Nappa, my 3-drop Nappa. We'll probably end up taking one hit in this turn, but then we should punish him pretty heavily with our attacks. I actually might go 6. Actually, no, I can't go 6 this game. That's fine. Okay. I'm confused why he did that. You can't attack into them, or do you not remember that? I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, he doesn't when attacking. Wow. Wow. Didn't know that. Makes it a 30. But he's got 2 cards left. We can get rid of both of these. So... okay. Got rid of my Gohan, it's kind of annoying. I want to go 6 and play... There you are. Okay, we will go 6s. No, we can't go 6 though. No, we can. We can go 6. I'm bugging. Nah, actually we can't. I'm trying to evaluate this properly. We actually can't. This KOs, right? KO. This will destroy a card 25k or less. He's got 2 cards left, so we can play this slow. We can play this slow. We'll stay 5 for this turn. Right, we'll swing. We don't want to awaken him. We'll swing. Just draw a card. Play 1. We'll get rid of you. I will be pissed if he plays Jiren next turn. Okay, but we do have Raditz. So I want to get rid of this though. So let's put you. We'll play you. And this will allow me to get rid of this. And then we end our turn. Put a Nappa back. Okay. I'm gonna play this a bit slower. He only has 3 cards, he can't draw. And we're not attacking, meaning that these are more difficult to get rid of. He has to play like big bodies to get rid of them. I have 1 super, there's still more. Okay, I know what to do about this. No way. I mean, we have to block this. Right, so we'll go 40, 50, and 5. We can get rid of this. It might actually be double striker. Oh wow. Okay, we don't have to though. Because we can just do this. Oh, Gohan, you are 10 late. I don't want to awaken him. I actually don't want to awaken him. Oh, I wish I had... Okay, we'll... I do want to draw. Right, and then in case he has like Jiren... If he has Jiren, I should get back this. I have 2 of these, so I can do this. We'll bottom deck you. Play out another Raditz. Raditz gives me a 10k. He could easily play UI Goku. But it only wipes out 1. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm trying to figure out what's the best play. Draw's crazy. I think next turn... Do we go all in next turn? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. We'll put pressure on him now. We'll use this to try and finish the game next turn, I think. The one card I'm worried about is Jiren. But because I'm going wide, I'm not sure how much that will matter. Lost connection for some reason. Okay, he took it. Bring a 10k to my hand. Okay. What's in my energy? Nappa, Vegeta, okay. We don't have Vegeta on the field, so we'll go Nappa. I knew that would happen as well. I mean, it means he can't kill me this time. We can take the 30 comfortably. But he'll probably go for my units. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna try and end this next turn. We're gonna try and end this next turn. We can charge this. Okay, so this will give him a card. We will make it, we'll draw one. We'll make it 30. So this is asking for 2 cards. There we go. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. We're going to play Invasion. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll play Vegeta and Nappa. For Nappa, we use this. We have Vegeta, so it's fine. And then with our skill, we'll play another Vegeta. Right, and then we swing. That's it. We'll put everything on the swing. You'll have to block with everything, and then we swing with the others. So yeah, that was a good game showing off Invasion and how we can close out for you sometimes. I'm not too sure if you want to run 2 of that card or not, but I think it's an okay card to add. Well, I think it's actually necessary for Vegeta right now. But yeah, those were the games. I hope you guys enjoyed. A bit of a shorter one. I know the first game was a bit quick, but our brother's got work to do, so I gotta bounce. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the deck. Also consider liking and subscribing. We're still trying to aim for that 100 sub goal by the end of 2024. I appreciate all the support you guys have shown so far in my videos. It's really encouraging. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.